Hey guys, I was hearing they're only coming back because they have nothing left. Lock and key. This is somebody that you haven't spoken to in a while. You got red flag here. This is a warning for you just to be careful that somebody is coming back around. They are burdened. They have a lot going on. While you guys were separated, nothing went well for them. Okay? Nothing went well. They got a lot of karma for the way that they treated you. And this person is coming back around. Yeah. If you take this person back, you'll end up doing everything for this person. Okay? Old school. They know that you want this old school love. This person realizes now that they should have courted you, that they should have been more chivalrous with you. They should have took you out on more dates. They were very closed-minded in the relationship. They disrespected you. They played the blame game with you. This person was very lazy when it came to you guys' relationship. It was definitely an uneven, I said uneven, unequal give and take um, with fireworks here. They could be coming back today. It's the 4th of July. Okay. Want to celebrate with you, ask you if you want to hang out with them. You're being told to pay attention. Okay. And if it's not they're coming back today, it's just a simple fact of when you guys were together, you were waiting for these sparks, you were waiting for these fireworks. That's how it seemed in the beginning. But as time went on, you realized that this person was a fraud, that was all a facade. Do you remember? Secret admirer, time heals all wounds. So they're gonna come back like, oh yeah, remember, when we was doing this, we was doing that, and you're gonna have to trust yourself during this time when this person comes back. They're gonna tell you that they always loved you, how they always wanted to be with you. But if that's the case, when they had you, why did they not do the work? Why did they mistreat you? And then y'all had to go through all this bullshit for them now to come back and realize you've already passed this test. They're still in the middle of this test, but with someone else. So they're trying to come back to you, but you've already aced this test. You close this chapter out, you're done. But I feel like this is now coming back to see if you're willing to minimize yourself, I'm hearing, to go back towards them. Okay? Going back will only make you look weak. Because I'm hearing they did you so dirty. Yeah, they only want to show you off. They did you so dirty. You have accomplished some things since you and this person have separated. They see you as a trophy wife. You have accomplishments. There's some kind of status that comes with you now, and that's where they're coming back around. It would be a fake relationship. You really need to pay attention, okay, with this person that's coming back around, okay? Some of you guys have already blocked this person. They're going to send you an email. They want to contact you. They're going to send you text messages, emails. They're going to try to call you. They're going to try to call people around you, but they're about to make the first move. Okay? Listen to your intuition. A lot. Excuse me. Gifts, material and spiritual gifts, magic, presence, love. They want to come back around now because they're seeing the growth in you and they're not growing. They're stuck. When you were with this person, you were too generous. It created a lot of blockages. It got to a point where kind of like you was buying love, you know? But you've grown. I don't think they realize that. Performer. You got powerful woman, performer. Okay, so basically, the space that you're in, there's a lot of achievements. Again, you've accomplished something here. Okay, you are in your leadership role. Whatever you're doing in your life, you are seen as a leader, whether that's your kids, your family, whatever you have going on at work, you're seen as a leader. When you were with this person, it wasn't given leader. It was given that you constantly had to deal with burdens. You constantly were fighting your own thoughts. You constantly were fighting your intuition. You constantly were fighting with this person. Okay. Yeah, I just seen trapped. I know I just seen it. Yeah. You were trapped with this person. And if you go back to this person, they're only coming back because their addictions have led them astray. They use people, places, and things as a coping mechanisms, not realizing that they actually had an addiction here, chasing after groupies, women that were shallow, women that was obsessing over them. Even though you love them, you were not obsessed. They went towards somebody that was obsessing over them, damn near stalking them, shallow people. It just was these are the kind of people that you just deal with for fun, right? But you were this person's world. And by the time that you left, their life started falling apart. and the person that they were with or these people that they was with, life started falling apart. So now they want to come back to you thinking that you're going to heal them. It's not going to work. Or they're going to come back saying, oh, you're my twin flame and all this next stuff. No, they're going to come back and steal from you because they know one thing about you, that you always wanted a traditional relationship here. Okay, remember that old school. They know you. This person knows you like the back of their hand. They know what you want. They know what you like. They know everything about you. Even though before when y'all was together, they was not pouring that energy in you, they know. Yeah, they were acting like a wild card. They chose somebody else. But they know you. They know you enough to trick you. That's why they bought so much time before. Because they knew when you would pull back, they'd do little things and you would give them more chances. But see, now you've grown. You've grown past the illusions. You don't want them no more. Some of you guys are going to fall for this. But for some of you here, you don't want that no more. You guys could have broken up in December. Y'all tried the just friend thing, and that didn't work neither. Because even trying to be friends with this person, it turned into like a friends with benefits kind of situation. Okay, you got soulmate in reverse and community. They realized that the people that they were going towards in the community, because you were not the only person. They were talking to multiple people, was not their soulmate. And when you're dating karmics, you're going to go through karma. Okay. Um, Anything else? Yeah, it's they need to sit this. You need to sit this one out with this person. Student, they have to learn this lesson. They learned a harsh lesson. You guys were supposed to be intertwined and learn a lesson together. They didn't want to learn this lesson with you. They wanted to go out and run the streets and do whatever they want to do. And now they want to come back because they see that whatever plan that you have, whatever you was telling them to do, it worked for you. And whatever they're trying to do is not working for them. So now they're trying to come back around. All right? That's what I have for you.